right there, YouTube. It's Krakoon again, joined in a little bit late into the game. So, pretty much this is going to be in two parts as well. Unfortunately, the host rage quits, and then I have to get the other half and edit it together and what have you. It's not too much of a problem, but it is when people rage quit when the host and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I do rage quit. I've got a really bad case for anger, but it just simply is the fact that it's either me, I'll either rage quit or I'll fucking end up drop kicking my Xbox or putting my fist through my TV or something like that. And me personally, I'd rather take the rage quit over me damaging my own property for irrelevant game or something like that. But it's funny, isn't it, really, how like people can get so mad at a game. And I know everybody that plays Call of Duty has obviously got raged at some point, and I don't know, it's an interesting factor, really. And I don't know, it's just, I think it's natural kind of human behaviour to just get pissed off when people are being like a little bitch or something. I don't know, does that make sense? Or maybe I could probably define it in a better way. It's like, it's just natural human behaviour for somebody to get pissed off when they're abusing a situation, and that's generally that's generally what rage quitting kind of is, because they're abusing the situation. Because usually you know when you host, and if you rage quit, then you know that the game's gonna end. Or if you just like, you don't, well, no, maybe not if the game's gonna end, but because of like the servers and the services that Activision offer you about not dedicated servers, then you're likely going to either lose the game completely and return to the lobby, or get it in two different parts. And it don't really stand too much of a problem, and if you're not posting videos on YouTube but putting them together and what have you, it's a bit of a ball ache, really. But I'm not bothered about it. Rage quitting's a part of Call of Duty. I think if you've not heard recently, there's been some new news about the Call of Duty after Modern Warfare 3 going to be Call of Duty Rage Ops. And yeah, that's right, Rage Ops. And they pretty much just decided that instead of black and being maybe a bit stereotypical, well, not stereotypical, maybe being a bit on the racist side, they just thought they'd make it Rage. And it also means that they're going to turn all the guns into special Rage Ops guns, so they're going to be even more overpowered. And the Famas is going to have 3 gun muzzles. It's going to have like 3 gun muzzles on the end of it. And the 74U is going to be now like, be able to dual wield it, and it's going to have the same accuracy and everything. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Maybe not as much as Modern Warfare 3, but it'll be interesting. That kind of brings me on to my point, actually. About kind of maybe like people abusing the situation within Black Ops, about Ghost and what have you. And I know I've already kind of touched on it in the past a little bit, about how Ghost is unbalanced. And I've said why it's unbalanced, because Ghost essentially gives you a constant advantage over your enemies at all times, and pretty much due to that factor, no other first perk does that for you. And I've explained to it, like, lightweight gives you a speed increase and mobility increase, but it's sometimes beneficial. Scavenger rarely gives you a constant benefit unless you're running out of ammo. Flat Jacket only gives you a benefit against explosives. Hardline does give you a constant advantage, but you've still got to earn the kills to get that constant advantage. Or obviously you can change care packages with the Pro version, which I'm not talking about Pro generally. I'm just talking about because the standard Ghost give you a constant advantage to remain off the UAV. And that's completely unbalanced, and I don't know how Treyarch can't see that. So I mean, please, if you're watching this, go and like post this on Treyarch's Facebook page, Twitter, something like that. You give me 2 secs, the host rage quit, so I have to pause it out. You see that I was going 30-0. Oh! And unfortunately, you'll see here another problem, and this kind of displays the problem within Black Ops. I'm literally about to end the game, the host rage quit. I come over here, and what do you know? I stab an invisible man in the back, literally in the game. Yeah, I can actually see there's a person just standing there. But back in theatre mode, it does not allow me the capabilities to show that person standing there. And please tell me what the fuck is up with that. Seriously, just putting a shitload of bullets into him. I can see he's still there and everything in the game, and everybody on the map's still moving about and everything. So I don't think it's like a hacker thingy. I just think it's like some dodgy kind of bug. But pretty much, man, that kind of wraps it up what I was saying, man. Ghost is completely unbalanced, and the developers are kind of a bit... I was going to use maybe a bit of a stronger word, but it's kind of a bit turning a blind eye to the situation for developers not to notice how Ghost is unbalanced, because I quite simply explained it to you then, and it couldn't make any more clear sense, really. Flawless? I don't even know why I did that thingy there. No, it sounded pretty weird, actually. 33 to 0. Peace!